Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by. And if you like what you see, then please do also click on the subscribe button below and turn on your bell notifications so you never miss a video. But if you are an OG subscriber, then thanks a lot for coming back. I always appreciate it, and do make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's just get into it. In today's video, you guys already can tell from the title, I will be sharing with you guys a couple of substitutes that I, in my experience, have enjoyed to vitamin C. Potent vitamin C actually comes in the form of L-ascorbic acid. It is unstable, and sometimes it is a little bit too harsh for sensitive skin, and so some people do not necessarily like the idea of using vitamin C, and so they are constantly on the lookout for alternatives to vitamin C. And the very first skincare ingredient that I feel like you can use in place of vitamin C, closely related to, is niacinamide. Niacinamide is a great skincare ingredient. Some people also know it as vitamin B3. It is a great skincare ingredient, from enlarged pores to brightening the skin, to lightening dark spots, to treating uneven skin tone, to combating oily skin, to its antioxidant benefit as well. Niacinamide is packed with a good number of skincare benefits for you, and so if you do not necessarily like vitamin C, you might want to try out niacinamide. However, just like vitamin C, niacinamide also has its own side effects, but it is a great choice if you do not want to use vitamin C. Plus, with vitamin C, you kind of like need a good percentage, let's say from like 15% and above, to see like really good results, as opposed to niacinamide, where if you have like 5% niacinamide in your skincare routine, it is more than enough. And I love the niacinamide from TIAM. That is like the favorite for me, right? It is my favorite niacinamide serum, hands down, because of the price point, because of the texture, because of the formulation, and just because of the efficacy as well. It is also combined with alpha arbutin in it, 2%, and it has a niacinamide of 10%. But if that is too strong for you, then you definitely want to go for something lower. The Glossier niacinamide serum is perfect. I think it has like 5% niacinamide in there with zinc 1%. I'm not sure. A lot of people also swear by that of the Ordinary. I am not a fan of the Ordinary niacinamide serum. I am not, but there's so many other brands of niacinamide serums that you can check out, but TIAM is my favorite, and I think it just works for almost everyone that I have actually recommended it to. Now, the second skincare ingredient that I love, and that for me works similar to vitamin C, is viniferin, and this one is mostly found in Caudalie products. If you guys know the Caudalie Vino Perfect serum, that serum is like one of the best serums that I have ever used. When you talk about like evening out the skin tone, giving you just this really healthy, glowing looking skin, it comes highly recommended. However, it is pricey. Like, that is the only issue that I have with that serum. It is very much pricey. Like, the whole line is actually pricey, but they actually do the job. Now, the good thing about viniferin is the fact that it doesn't oxidize, just like you would with niacinamide, vitamin C, right? So this one does not oxidize. It lasts for, you can use it for as long as your product is valid, and it also does not irritate the skin as you might experience with using niacinamide or vitamin C, or L-ascorbic acid as some people like to call it. Viniferin does not irritate the skin, so you're likely to see less side effects with using a product that contains viniferin, and it is great for just radiance. Like, that is all I can say. That's like one word I can use to describe the effect of that serum, is radiance. Now, the third skincare ingredient that you can actually use in place of vitamin C is retinol. I feel like retinol is the argan oil of actives. It is a very great skincare ingredient if you know how to use it and use it in the right percentage. Retinol does not agree with everybody's skin, just like L-ascorbic acid and niacinamide, sadly. However, if it does agree with your skin, then you are definitely going to see immense result, because it helps, like, it is the solid foundation of almost all anti-aging skincare products. Retinol boosts your collagen production. It helps with fine lines, it helps with wrinkles, it helps to smoothen your skin, it helps to even out your skin tone, gives you a plumper, firmer looking skin, and just a youthful looking skin. And who doesn't want that? However, the secret to using retinol is actually starting early. So you don't necessarily expect retinol to take away your existing fine lines and wrinkles, especially if you are already beginning to like really age, like you're like in your 40s, 50s already, then you might not necessarily see like a great deal of improvement. However, when you start incorporating retinol in your skincare routine in like your 20s, probably like your mid 20s, then you're definitely sure to get the full benefits of using retinol, because you are going to age so gracefully. Like if you have never used retinol before, I highly advise that you start with a very low percentage, just so that your skin can get used to the ingredients, and then you can build up as you go. There's so many retinol serums and creams. The Ole Regenerist one is one of my favorites. I really love that one. I also love the retinol serum from Naturium, because it is encapsulated, and so it releases slowly into your skin by minimizing irritation. And there's so many other retinol serums in the market, so just do your research. I'm going to leave some on the screen if you are interested. Now, another great skincare ingredient that you can use in place of vitamin C, and this one is quite debatable, is tranexamic acid. I don't know, I kind of like have a biased opinion when it comes to tranexamic acid, and that is because it works wonders for my skin. Okay, like trust me, tranexamic acid works so well for my skin that I almost forget that there is such thing as vitamin C. And I don't know why. Okay, these two ingredients are not necessarily similar when it comes to like certain capabilities, like the antioxidant benefit. I don't think you necessarily get the same antioxidant benefit that you would get with vitamin C as tranexamic acid. I don't even think that tranexamic acid is an antioxidant. However, when it comes to like brightening your skin, dealing with like uneven skin tone, irritation on the skin, calming the skin, tranexamic acid is really great for that. Like I remember the very first time, I will always tell the story. The first time that I tried tranexamic acid, I was blown away, you guys. Like I had irritation, like some sort of like rash irritation on my face, and I put tranexamic acid on that night. I went to bed, and trust me, the next morning I couldn't find those like rashes. Like I don't know where they went to. Like this is the very first time, that was like the very first time that I had that experience with a skincare product, and I was like, oh my god, what exactly is in this? And I'm talking about the one from Naturium. Like that is my favorite tranexamic acid serum, hands down. The other ones in the market, Face Theory has one, the Inky List has one. I don't know if the Ordinary has one. I don't think that they do. Well, I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the Ordinary, so I don't necessarily know. But then these are like some of my favorite tranexamic acid serums. And this one from Naturium, it is like my favorite because it also contains kojic acid as well as licorice, and these are all skin brighteners, and so they're just going to work together to give you a brighter and healthier looking skin, just that overall glow that we all clamp for. Now, last but not the least is alpha arbutin. I kind of like have a love and hate relationship with alpha arbutin. However, it is undeniably a very potent skincare ingredient, especially when it has to do with like brightening your skin and evening out your skin tone. Alpha arbutin is undeniably one of like the most effective skincare ingredients when it comes to treating of dark spots, uneven skin tone, and skin brightening. Like it is undeniably a very potent skincare ingredient. Even at a very low percentage, you are expected to see a reasonable result, and so I really like it in such a way that when it is not in high concentrations, because I kind of, and in certain formulations, because there are certain formulations of alpha arbutin that kind of like irritate my skin, and it would give me the same effect that I would get as if I were using hydroquinone. And so that is why I said I have a love and hate relationship with alpha arbutin. Otherwise, it is a great skincare ingredient. I feel like if you can get a very good alpha arbutin serum or product that you use constantly, consistently, you're going to see, you know, a good amount of brightening, a good amount of, you know, even skin tone, a good number of your dark spots and dark scars fading away, just like you would expect with vitamin C. However, alpha arbutin is not an antioxidant, and so that is a minus on that part. Two other favorite skincare ingredients that you could use in place of vitamin C are glutathione and kojic acid. Glutathione and kojic acid are very potent when it comes to like brightening the skin, even at a very low percentage. Like if you could get a kojic acid serum or glutathione serum that contains like 1% or 2% or even 3% of these ingredients, like you will be amazed. They work so well to brighten the skin. Like glutathione is also an antioxidant, and so you get almost the same benefits as you would with vitamin C as well. So in my opinion, these are some of the skincare ingredients that you might want to try out if you are not necessarily interested in using a vitamin C serum. But I want to know, what serums are you currently using in your routine, and what are you using in place of vitamin C? Let's get the conversation popping in the comments below, and be sure to tune in into my next video. Until then, I love you guys. Have a great life and take care of yourselves. Bye.